Merry Christmas, everyone. We're in the kitchen today with John Rivers from Four Rivers Smokehouse and the Coop, and we're so honored to have you here with us today.
Thank you, Barbara. It's always a pleasure.
Well, it's always fun to be in the kitchen around Christmas time. The aroma, the fragrance of Christmas, but what you do is some really special kinds of dishes. What are we doing today?
We're going to make a very traditional side, and this is sweet potato casserole.
Love it.
Some people call it yams. Where I grew up, it was sweet potato casserole.
Right.
And the word sweet is very true.
Yes.
You know, it certainly comes through. And very traditional, both Christmas and Thanksgiving. You know, and one of my favorite things about, cooking for the holidays, you think about it, you have so much family around.
Right.
That's what makes it special.
Absolutely,
you cook all throughout the year, but that time it's festive, people come in town, it's a chance to get together, and what better way to do it over food?
And you know what I always like to say is that at Christmas time, we really don't need to be worrying about the calories so much. Let's just have fun. This is our 20% where we, I can't stand to be at the dinner table with someone who's, oh, no, I'm on a diet. Do not go on a diet during Christmas. This is our time to enjoy our 20%. I've told you before, I'm 80% good.
Okay.
But 20%, let's go for it.
So let's focus on 20%
Let's
now. All right. So, all right, there's a couple ways to make this. Now, in the store, in the Smokehouse, and in the Coop, we use actual sweet potatoes.
Real potatoes.
Yes, we do. We bake these, you put those in the oven for about 1 hour and 15 minutes, about 3 1/4, and they come out real soft, okay?
Yes.
Now, you don't have to do that at home. It does make a difference here. The flavor will be much better.
Okay.
But if you want to do it at home, you simply get canned yams, canned sweet potato, okay? And we're going to prepare them the same way from either way.
Okay.
We would take this. Now, this is actually a sweet potato, okay?
The real thing. This is the real deal. And so the flavor's better, probably more nutritional, too, maybe?
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
Than when they start putting things in cans?
Anytime that it goes farther away from the time it's harvested, you're losing some nutritional value. Okay, now to this, we're going to add a little bit of butter.
And you always use real butter. We always talk about that. Why bother with oleo or margarine or some of that other stuff?
We're in the 20 zone. We're in the 20 zone today for sure. Okay, put a little bit of brown sugar.
Low-fat brown sugar.
All right, a little bit of salt. Now, here comes some of the holiday flavors, okay? I'm going to put a little bit of nutmeg in here. All right, let's take this one out so it doesn't get all of our nice flavors on it. Wonderful. Okay, and my next flavor is a little bit of ginger. Okay.
Now,
smell that? That's so fresh.
That's nice. Now, ginger, do you buy that fresh and you ground? I've seen those big old ginger roots. You don't have to do that. You can just buy a little thing of, McCormick's or whatever
already
it is.
done up, right? Nutmeg, ginger.
Okay. And our recipe will be up on our Facebook and our website. We want you to be able to have this wonderful recipe for your holidays there with your families.
Absolutely. Now we're going to put the binder in, which is our eggs.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and mix this up so it blends really, really well. We have our special handy-dandy attachments here, which helps with something that is, this thick. You can also do this by hand if you like to. And you just want to make sure it's nice and well blended.
And you did sort of mash up your potatoes ahead of time to give you a little bit of a head start.
Yeah, and it really helps. You can do it like this, or you can, quite frankly, just do it the old-fashioned way.
I will tell our viewers, because I think this is real important, some people are a little bit threatened by sweet potatoes, like, how do I do it? How do I cook them? And they were on a big baking dish, and then this is what I loved about it, was that you don't have to peel them by hand with a knife. John just put them in the bowl, and the peel just came right off. And so it's very, very easy. It's not like you have to, to work really hard. I mean, you're working hard now, but it is doable, right? To use anytime we can. We want to use fresh.
Yep.
Because that's what you do at the Smokehouse, and that's what you do at the Coop.
Makes a big difference.
It does.
Okay. So once this is blended, we're simply going to put it into like a little casserole dish.
Now you have to butter that, or you don't even have to butter it because we've got butter in here?
It's got so much liquid in it to begin with.
Okay. Ooh, that looks good. And sweet potatoes, they say, I'm pretty sure this is true, have so many more nutrients than your regular white potato. We can still have mashed potatoes. We always have to have the traditional mashed potato, but use this as another dish that gives you a little more nutritional value, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. And I think all the cinnamon and the brown sugar adds nutritional value to it, too.
And the butter. I got to have my calcium. Anything from a cow, I figure it's okay because it's giving me calcium, right, John?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Now, we're going to bake this, but before we do, we're going to go ahead and top it. And I will bake it with the chopped pecans on top, okay? And, for the holidays, it's really nice to put some toasted marshmallow.
Yes.
But you want to put those in toward the end of it.
Last 5 minutes or so, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so it comes out
Okay.
You know, they don't get overly burnt.
That
but
looks good.
You do want them toasted because it'll change the flavor in it. All right, so we're going to put this in a 350-degree oven for about an hour. Okay. And we'll go ahead and take our finished one out.
Oh, that looks so good. Delicious looking. Put this one in.
Oh, it's always still hot. Very nice. All right. Now the big taste test.
You know, I have to tell you, John, you are a great chef. We know that. You are wonderful. You are very knowledgeable. But you got a lot of really wonderful people working for you and helping you.
Yes.
You know, I have to say, your ladies who come and help, and the before and the after. I know you have time to do all that. So you have people like Jen and Caitlin and Lisa and all kinds of people supporting you. So we're very grateful to all of the ladies that come and help you. And I guess there's some gentlemen too that help from time to time.
There's a couple around from time to time. Yes. And you know, actually, that's a great point because you come to the Smokehouse, you come to any of the restaurants. You know, it's not me there. It's these guys who are doing it.
Right.
They're the ones working hard.
Right.
And when you're happy, you know, let them know.
Absolutely. Okay. Oh boy.
Give that.
Do I get to eat all of this by myself?
Well,
are you going to help me?
How about if I give you a hand?
All
How's
right.
that? Hopefully all those flavors have come together.
That's good. I feel healthier already. Your sweet potato pie, is that what you're calling this?
Casserole.
Sweet potato casserole from John Rivers, the Four Rivers Smokehouse and the Coop. If you'd like that recipe, go to our website or you can get it on Facebook. Wonderful traditional meal for us to have, or a dish for us to have with our Christmas meal. Thank you for being here with us today. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry
Enjoy.
Christmas.